Welcome back to Sunrise. Can you feel the heat? I can. Can you?
Always.
Always. No, the summer temperature is at an all-time high right now. No. And that could cause some problems for your skin, from rashes to premature aging. So we need to take some protective measures to maintain good skin health. And CEO and Medical Director of Skyn by Dr. Kimberley Johnson, is here this morning to share some summer skincare advice that we can take. I'm going to be making some notes to maintain our skin health this summer and beyond. Welcome. Good morning, Dr. Kim.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Kim.
Yes. It's so good to have you this morning because I said before we came on here that I am very interested in discussing the skin in the summer and sun protection. Particularly, I want to understand how sun protection works because I hear there's 30 SPF and I hear 40. I don't know what is the correct amount that we should have, but talk to me about that first.
Okay, so sunscreen, I know a lot of us people with skin of color would think, oh, I don't need sunscreen because I have melanin, right? Well, melanin, there's some truth to it. Melanin does give us some protection, which is SPF 15. SPF, what does that mean? Sun protection factor.
Okay.
So we do at baseline have SPF 15, but that's still not enough. When we're stepping out, we need to step out with SPF 30 or above. I would say if you have problematic skin like hyperpigmentation, spots, uneven skin tone, you want at least 40 or above. So if you see here, I have 40 and I have 30 SPF. So that's what you need to protect your skin so you don't get sun damage. And UV rays of the sun is probably one of the most common, the worst thing that ages our skin. And I know we're all fighting aging skin right now. It's a trend.
You know, we're all about aging gracefully. You know, there's nothing wrong with aging, but let's do it as gracefully as possible. So Dr. Kim,
here we go.
let me tell you, I have a love-hate with sunblock, right? And sunscreen and all these things.
Yes.
So first of all, tell me, you can use sunscreen even if do I need it if it's cloudy? If I don't see any sun outside, do I still need SPF or no?
I say once the sun is up. Even if you can't see it, once you know the sun is up,
daytime.
Once it's daytime. And I would say, if it's, as you said, if it's overcast, cloudy, I go to SPF 30. I don't need all that protection to go 40 and 50. You know, but if it's blaring outside, I'm definitely going for 50, SPF 50.
I know we spend, especially ladies, I don't know your thing setting up, but I know skincare routine and the exfoliate and moisturize and astringent, there's all this stuff, right? Where in the process does the SPF fall? It's always at the end?
Yes, the SPF is always at the end unless you're wearing makeup. So if you're wearing makeup, the makeup goes after the sunscreen, right?
So that's for you ladies.
Right, but for the men who are not wearing makeup, because you can't take it for granted, but SPF is the last thing, right? However, they got clever because we always say, oh, you should reapply sunscreen every 2 hours.
Right.
But how do we do that if you're wearing makeup? Well, that's why we have these powder SPF. So this is what I walk with. These are all things I had in my bag. And I knew today I'm going to be wearing makeup. So I walk with this so that when I'm out, I can pull up, just dust on. And this is sun protection.
I have never heard of
powder SPF.
Wow.
Yes. So you're just dusting it on. It's translucent, so it doesn't matter your skin tone, color. You just dust it on, and you have protection.
I love this for us. I've never seen this before. I
have daughters, and the older, she's very much into skincare. She tells me, Daddy, do this, do that. I said, listen, I don't need to. She said, Daddy, you need to do it. You're going to be on TV.
Exactly.
But I've never heard about powder.
Powder, exactly.
As SPF.
Exactly, and even men can wear it. I mean, like you're on TV. This, you know how you go in the powder room and they mattify the face, they get the oils down. This is it, translucent powder.
So we're talking about the importance of sunscreen, yes. But we talk about sun damage. But what exactly can the sun do to the skin? Why is it important?
We have UVA, UVB rays of the sun. You know, we can end up with sun damage in terms of you can age your skin, you can cause hyperpigmentation, but actually you can cause skin cancer, right? And skin cancer isn't only limited to people who are Caucasians, but actually people with skin of color. We can get skin cancer, and that's one of the myths and things that we say, oh yeah, we don't need to, you know, protect the skin. We do, we are at risk, and we're seeing higher increased risk of skin cancers nowadays from the research based on air pollution and things like those. So we do need to protect our skin for that reason.
Is there a particular skincare routine that's applicable or is relevant in the summer, different from other times of the year?
Yes. So in Jamaica, it's always hot all around, but we do feel the difference during the summer. And we don't want people to shy away from skincare during this time. Actually, recently had a video posted on my Instagram about the same thing. During the summer, we tend to go with the lighter moisturizers. We don't want anything heavy and cakey on the face. We go with the lighter sunscreen. So even this one, I was walking with my bag. If you look at it, it is a drop. So it's liquid, right? So it's not thick, it's not heavy. So we got things that are lighter, more breathable, you know, during the summer. We go with things that are gel-based, so it's cooler on the face, right? And we're not packing on layers. We want to keep it very simple.
Is there an age you should start using sunscreen or any? From
6 months old.
6 months
old, yes.
Really?
From the baby, 6 months old, but we just want to ensure that for babies and toddlers, you're using pure mineral sunscreen, as zinc oxide, titanium dioxide, because that's safest for them.
Right. You know what I want to ask? I have light complexion, right? I need the light for you to enjoy my complexion. Will this SPF, any of them, change the melanin, or will it change my hue?
No, no. So as we said, this one is transparent. This one, even though it looks like it's tinted, it's not. But we do have the tinted ones for the ladies who want to pretend that they're wearing foundation.
Okay,
we do have those options. You understand? And we're in the age where back in the day, we didn't have sunscreen that we could put on darker skin tones and didn't get that gray scale. No, we have these ones that are suiting us. We're fitting in, we're fine, and we're happy to wear sunscreen. I think that's one of the deterrents back in the day in wearing sunscreen. So yes, you can wear this, and you ITY, you can wear this, and you look the same. You just look like you have a radiant glow.
Well, give us some more tips, 2 tips before we close, skincare tips for those who are watching.
Right, so we said sunscreen. We want to ensure that we're hydrated. The skin needs to stay hydrated, especially when it comes to just outside of aging, but just for health. Our skin is the largest organ. And so we want to protect that because that is our protection, right?
I love that.
So we want to protect the skin barrier with hydration, nice, gel, safe moisturizer, but also hydrate. That's the best thing you could do for your skin, right? And we want to protect the skin, not just with sunscreen, but protection hat. This is something that was also in my bag. You know, the bucket hat for the men, the broad hat for the women, protective clothing when you can. And as I mentioned, sunscreen, if you're going to the beach, still cover the body as well. Because we have the eczema that's flaring up during the summer. We have the heat rashes, the sunburn. Yes, us people with skin of color get sunburn. And it can lead to worse things. Heat, urticaria, I'm seeing that a lot in my office. So these hives looking like allergic reactions to the actual heat. So these are things we need to do to protect our skin.
Suppose we want just a little more information from you. I know you're pretty active on social media. Where can we find out more from you?
One, you can follow on Skyn by Dr. Kim, SKYN by Dr. KYM on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Twitter. Or you can visit our website, skynbydrkim.com. You can come into our office. We're located at Ligani Post Mall. Or you can call 876-594-7300.
Skyn by Dr. Kim. That's easy to remember. It's even rhyming. Skyn by Dr. Kim.
I love that. That was nice. I feel like putting on some sunblock right now. So that was Kimberley Johnson. I think I might take you up on that. That was Dr. Kimberley Johnson, CEO and Medical Director of Skyn by Dr. Kim. It's time for another break, but when we return, we head over to Ones to Watch. We'll be joined by the Jamaica Triathlon Association's 2024 Carifta team. Swim, bike, run. Don't move a muscle for that, okay? You don't want to miss it.
Yeah, no, trust me.
You don't want to miss it. Stay.